Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium for an eagerly awaited clash between Sevilla and Barcelona. The home side in a really poor run of form of late, desperate to cling on to hopes of a Champions League finish. Barcelona in chase, of course, of Real Madrid. Well, Barcelona with the head start, at least in terms of playing this weekend over Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid. Can they apply some pressure ahead of Real's home game against Malaga on Sunday? Adriano. Deflection, awkward. Oh, Palop, for one fleeting moment, thought that was going to drop into the goal, and I think most inside the stadium thought that might be happening here. Adriano's shot.
Again, it's Adriano who steps out the back four into midfield, unopposed, not confronted till he was going to get.
And they won't do that until it's mathematically impossible. Fabregas feathered beautifully into the pack here. Pedro's denied by Palop. Goalkeeper out quick to close the angle down. First genuine chance of the evening.
Pedro's been finding it hard this season to get a regular run of games going through injury, not being selected, but he looks really sharp tonight. It's an awkward chance for him to make the most of. Can't really sort his feet out. Prods it goalwards, and decent save from Palop.
Taken on here by Adriano. Tumbles over the challenge of Spahic. And that was pretty approximate to that 18-yard line. Spahic knew what he'd done there. Adriano was in full flight.
His challenge, isn't it? Central defender. Clearly outside the box. No appeals from Barcelona in terms of...
We all remember from almost this exact spot the outrageous goal that Messi scored a few weeks ago with a left foot. Xavi! Goal! The veteran Palop, a little slow, I fancy, to get across. Got a good hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. And Xavi Hernandez's brilliant personal goal-scoring season continues. He's 9th in the league, 13 in all competitions, his best ever.
It's a big goal because it's been a competitive match. That goal that Lionel Messi got against Atletico Madrid, against Courtois, has now got goalkeepers guessing. You're right, there is the clear, obvious favourite, the player, the right-footed player, Xavi. So that goal for Messi the other week, it gets goalkeepers guessing, but Xavi, right on cue, right-footed.
Or better, what they have here at Sevilla, they will trail Real by 7 points. Iniesta, he's going to get there! And he'll be very disappointed he hasn't hit the target.
I don't think he does an awful lot with the finish. I think he just goes for power. I think they're a player of his quality. Should be constantly changing their managers. No manager really has the time to work with him and perhaps try to use him in a more central position.
Here's Manu taking on Piqué. Oh, he struck that well. Valdez had to be alert at his near post. It's a corner. Thought the referee had given a corner here.
He's just going to get a round of applause then, Manu, from the home supporters for the first effort.
Reyes. Messi, Xavi. Fabregas did well to wiggle that ball away from Escudés as Iniesta. Onto it now is Messi. Brilliantly done. Oh, it's glorious. Another one for the picture scrapbook. Goal number 231 as he closes in on Barcelona's all-time record goal scorer, Cesar. Now just 4 behind him.
And the goal is a complete work of art. He's just going to make the point on the rare occasion that a Barcelona player got caught dwelling on the ball in midfield. But Fabregas worked his way out of that situation. Here we see, just dwells, but he just puts the ball away to Messi. And Barcelona are up and running. And yes, they're involved. Back to Messi, but look at this, nutmeg's there. And then the little dink. Goalkeepers know he's going to do it, but they've got no choice but to go and spread themselves, go down low, try and block the attempt. But he gets the dink, inch perfect. Everyone holding their breath, waiting for that second. Is he going to go over the bar? Is he going to come down? Well, there was an awful lot he could do there. Might have been a little bit harsh on him on the free kick as well, due to the quality of the effort from Xavi. Barcelona have had their troubles this season away from home. But not having that tonight. Having it all their own way. In the mood for more goals as well.
And here they go in search of the third. Xavi! It's a decent stop from Palop. Xavi took a painful one as well in the act of shooting. Not one to make a fuss of anything, Xavi Hernandez.
Again, another example of the brilliance of Barcelona in attacking play. It's a good save from Palop.
Between 60 and 65 goals.
He's got 13 in his last 5, so it could be more.
Plenty of Spanish football to look forward to over the weekend. Feast yourselves. That's easy for Palop. Including Athletic Bilbao. A Sky Sports Extra, that's online. Having met them twice in the group stage. Just get the feeling Massimo Allegri, the head coach of AC Milan, was saying exactly the same.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a delay off the bar! What a let-off! Gerard Piqué stood statuesque and allowed Manu to get his header in, and it thumped back off the bar. It's a real let-off. Gerard Piqué has been left out by Guardiola in recent weeks after...
Should have scored on the occasion when he struck the woodwork. And he's enjoying a little bit more possession now.
Reyes. Manu. Play by Piqué. Medel. Canute. She's got a yard there on Piqué. Decent try from the former Spurs and West Ham player, Freddie Canute.
Decent little chip from Gary Medel, spots the movement of Freddie Canute. It's a difficult skill. Chest control, swivel.
In from Rakitic. It's good, safe hands from Victor Valdez. Not a bad clearance either, Pedro. Chance here for Pedro, fancies it. Palop with a good save. And Navarro first to the loose ball ahead of Messi.
A good spell of pressure from Sevilla nearly resulted in Barcelona getting the third. Outstanding clearance from Victor Valdez. If you just put it in an approximate area that Pedro would chase it, have the speed to chase it down, get onto it.
Canute. Navas to his right. Now he makes the run. Adriano had seen it, read that well. Canute working hard against Fabregas. Reyes. Canute. Can he get there first? Oh, and Valdez had to get down to his right to make the touch. It was Adriano who got there ahead of Canute. Valdez had to get down smartly.
Just wonder if there's been any change from Michel tactically.
Don't think Senor Gonzalez will allow too much stoppage time at the end of the half. It's flowed brilliantly. It's certainly a game you would think that has more goals in it. Here's Iniesta. It's read easily by Palop.
Great position for Barcelona to be in. 2 goals to the good away from home at Sevilla. Sevilla need that next goal.
Oh, it's sloppy, but it was forced, the error. Pedro finding Messi, and Fabregas! It's a huge save in the context of the match from Palop. Here's Iniesta. Clever run from Fabregas. Oh, corner only. Just about enough time to take it. But a massive save from Palop.
Yeah, it's a fantastic save again. Usual Barcelona style, in around the edge of the 18-yard box, quick passing, find the player in spot.
Firmly out from Palop, and we're at half-time at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Goals in the 18th and the 25th minute. The second coming from Messi after Xavi had scored the opener. Messi's 51st goal of a brilliant season. Chase down of Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid. 10 points the gap at the start of the weekend, down to 7 if Barcelona maintain their advantage. Real Madrid at home to Champions League chasing and big spending Malaga on Sunday. We'll have that game for you Sunday evening. Out via Busquets. Coming back at Barcelona though, Reyes. Claims he was bought there. Referee not interested, and he's going to produce a yellow card. Showed it to Julian Escudé. Midweek La Liga fixtures coming up. Have some games for you on Tuesday and Wednesday, more about those later. This is Navas. Oh, good cross! Oh, and Manu couldn't turn it in. Well, he got enough on it. A great chance.
He almost gets across Mascherano, just falls the far post.
And the first person to confirm he'll be there, the gaffer. But will he still be in charge at the Camp Nou next season? That's the big question, still to be answered. One or two of the Barcelona players suggesting their confidence again this week that he will stay for at least one more season. Messi. Iniesta, clean through. Oh, how has he missed? Only he will know.
Said we haven't seen Messi in the second half, then all of a sudden comes alive, picks the ball up, jinks past a couple of players, inch perfect pass. Andres Iniesta, who should score. There's a slight touch on the back of him from Luna. Makes him lose balance just slightly, and he got. But Dani Alves is organising the stag night though.
Perotti. That's a fairly comfortable take for Valdez. Forceful enough though from Diego Perotti.
Hasn't had much of an impact on the game since he came in as a sub, but eventually getting into it. The flow of the game has been broken up by one or two players.
Onside here, Navas. Manu in the middle. Here he is, Manu! Deflection. Took it wide of the goal. Dani Alves with a crucial little touch there. Otherwise, Valdez would have had work to do. Corner taken quickly.
I think Adriano's got a knock because he was limping then, he wasn't running back properly. Navas found the space. Puyol's getting ready to come on.
Tchaikovsky looking for Canute. Header on is a good one for Navas. Running at Puyol again, Jesus Navas. Space for the cross now. Stands it up beautifully. Canute just couldn't get enough on it. A chance certainly, and Navas once again at the heart of it.
Their chances, they haven't taken any of them
Oh, it's a well-timed run. Alexis Sanchez, he can bury the game now, surely. No, denied by Palop. Here's Messi. Still Messi. And then chopped down by Cala. And Barcelona won't be in any hurry over the free kick with 2 minutes of the 90 left.
I can't hard to believe, Kevin, it's only 2-0. Sevilla have had an abundance of chances. Barcelona have been wasteful in front of goal as well. Messi gets scythed down there.
2-0 up, late on in the match. Messi still in charge. They stayed with their team right to the end here. No offside flag, and Messi, inevitable. Well, the flag has mystified Lionel Messi. Guardiola's having a long look.
It's another of the attributes, I think, associated now with La Liga football. It isn't just about technical qualities. Every team works really hard. They like to win the ball back quickly, and that's been magnified, I think, in this game from both teams.
Yes, there was a time when Spanish clubs and the national team lacked for hunger and desire, but you ally those qualities to the technique that players in this league have, and that's why Spain is making waves wherever you look. Guardiola won't give up on this La Liga title. There's a long way to go yet. The gap is down to 7 points. They've won here in Seville by 2 goals to 0.